We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
Hunter Biden's business partner testifies, bringing back U.S. nuclear power, ISIS attacks, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. Devin Archer, Hunter Biden's former business partner, told members of the House Oversight Committee that President Biden's son put his father, then vice president, on the speakerphone numerous times to impress associates, but never once spoke about any business dealings. Representative Dan Goldman, the sole Democrat to attend the closed-door hearing, said Hunter Biden sold the illusion of access to his father by falsely claiming credit for things his father did as vice president. This means that the Bidens would be guilty of fraud. Representative James Comer, the panel's Republican chair, said Joe Biden was the brand that his son sold around the world to enrich the Biden family. Ukraine and Croatia have reached an agreement to export Ukrainian grain through Croatian ports on the Danube River, a deal seen crucial to keeping world food prices stable. We agreed on the possibility of using Croatian ports on the Danube and the Adriatic Sea to transport Ukrainian grain, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said Monday after meeting with Croatian counterpart Gordon Radman, according to the Ukrainian government website. Now we will work to build the most efficient routes to these ports. Ukraine had to seek alternative routes for its grains and edible oils after Russia ended the United Nations brokered Black Sea Grain Initiative, which let ships carry the exports safely through the Black Sea. Islamic State Khorasan, the Islamic State affiliate in South Asia, claimed responsibility Monday for a suicide bombing that killed dozens of people at a political rally in northwest Pakistan on Sunday. The group, also known as ISIS-K, said the attack was part of its war against democracy, the New York Times reported, citing the Site Intelligence Group. The death toll from the blast rose to at least 54 on Monday. Another 200 people were wounded. The attack was one of the deadliest Pakistan has seen for months in the region near the country's border with Afghanistan, where Islamist militant groups have been active in the last year. Pakistan accuses the Taliban of giving extremists shelter since returning to power, which Taliban officials deny. The Taliban took power in Afghanistan after Joe Biden authorized the disastrous withdrawal from that country. The Georgia Power Company announced Monday the first totally new U.S. nuclear reactor built in decades had completed tests and was supplying electricity to the grid. At full power, Unit 3 at Plant Vogtle, southeast of Augusta, will produce 1,100 megawatts, enough to power 500,000 homes and businesses. The reactor is sending electricity to utilities in Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Another new reactor at the plant is nearing completion. The two new reactors were supposed to cost $14 billion, but the price tag ballooned to $31 billion. The plant's debut came as government officials and some utilities seek ways to fight climate change and take a fresh look at nuclear power as an alternative to plants that burn fossil fuels. Finally, on a sad note, actor Paul Rubens, best known for his off-the-wall Pee Wee Herman character, has died at age 70 after a private battle with cancer. Rubens started his career in the Los Angeles comedy troupe The Groundlings in the 1970s before launching the Pee Wee Herman Show as a stage production in 1980. The character became a cult hero with his first movie, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, with director Tim Burton in 1985, and his 1986 to 1990 TV show, Pee Wee's Playhouse. Rubens' image as a childhood hero was derailed with his 1991 arrest for indecent exposure in a Florida adult movie theater, but he revived his character in 2010 with the Pee Wee Herman Show on Broadway and his last movie, Pee Wee's Big Holiday, in 2016. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of The Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com/podcasts, the Apple Podcasts app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.